السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Ali Mohammed Saleh, PhD student, under Dr. Azil Bahari Elias. Uh, my co-supervisor is first one is Sayyid Shatir bin Sayyid Hassan, and the second one is Dr. Ali Hadi Jawad, and third one is Dr. Obaid Majid Ali. My title is a blending series of Ballam kernel shell activated carbon with zero joule for SO2 capturing, characterization and optimization and application. Today I will tell you about my presentation, outline, introduction, problem statement, research objective, significance of study, literature review, research methodology, expected result, and Gantt chart. The background of this study, you know, agriculture has played an essential role in the economy of developing countries in the world. Around 85% of palm oil in Southeast Asia is used as a palm oil feedstock in the production of biodiesel. In 1990, palm oil production has doubled from 5 million tons to 11 million tons in 1980. In the 2000, the production again doubled to 81.8 million tons. In 2010, it was approximately 4.854 hectares. The land was used for palm oil plantation. 5,230 million hectare land used for palm production, used for palm oil plantation. Palm oil is still made more than other double oil. On average, oil palm yield nearly 4 tons of oil per 1 hectare. You know, sulfur hydroxide is a colorless reactive gas with a strong odor and considered the main source of air pollution. Adsorption method is a promising method to remove SO2 from gases mixture. This steady blending of palm kernel shell activated carbon zero gel will be very good, inshallah, adsorbent. This is the oil palm biomass and the production. This is this is the tree, and this is the front, fresh fruit punch, ranks, empty fruit punch, palm kernel shell, and crude palm oil. Problem statement: palm kernel shell activated carbon provides a safe and environmentally friendly process, air pollutant production in environments, removal of SO2 emitted from power plant and industries. I have four objectives. The first one is synthesis the zero gel from the palm kernel shell biochar and characterization. Second one is optimization. Third one is investigate mechanism of SO2 adsorption and into zero gel by kinetic modeling based on soil gel production, carbon zero gel derived from palm kernel shell, and to investigate the effect of temperature, blending ratio, pressure, and flow rate on sulfur dioxide removal from a single and blending series of activated carbon zero. We will do characterization for the zero joule, and inshallah we will do characterization after the application of removal of zero SO2 by zero joule. We will do FTIR, PET, XRD, TGA, and SEM. And this second objective to investigate the optimal condition and the SO2 selectivity of single and blended series of activated carbon zero gel. Significance of this study: we have our study has very good important reasons to study. The first one, our adsorbent is biocompatible, high surface area, high porosity, can easily be modified, new effective low cost material, absorption SO2 gas or other toxic gases, and important thing is non-toxic. My literature review: pollutant gases. You know the pollutant gases, primary air pollutant, it is PM, SO2, NOx, NH3, and VOC and CH4. Secondary air pollutant, PM secondary and ozone. Physiochemical methods, chemical oxidation, biological treatment, catalytic conversion, precipitation, electrochemical abatement. Biological treatment, high capital investment and compared to other methods. Adsorption. The adsorption, it is efficient, simple and low cost. This is the pollutant gases emitted from the combustion of natural gas, oil, and coal. Sulfur dioxide is a colorless, toxic gas with a pungent odor. SO2 is heavier than air, no color, but it has an odor of burnt match. The recommended airborne exposure limit is 2 parts per million average over a 10-hour work shift and 5 parts per million, not to be excessive during any 15 minutes work period. Contact with SO2 can irritate and burn the skin and eyes with possible eye damage. Inhaling sulfur dioxide can irritate the nose, throat, and lungs. Repeat exposure can cause loss of senses of small headache, noise, and dizziness. Palm kernel shell activated carbon activated carbon is used in storage, air and water purification, supercapacitive swing adsorption, solvent recovery, gold purification, metal extraction, medicine, and sewage treatment. Activated carbon may have a structure related to the of the fluorines with pentagonal and hexagonal carbon rings. Surface area around 500 to 3000 cubic meter per gram. Zero gel is a solid formed from a gel by dried with enhanced shrinking properties. Zero gel usually retain high porosity and large surface area along with very small pore size. Organic, inorganic, hyper zero gel and zero gel. Zero gel have different components include silica, polymer, metal oxide. This is the table selected previous study summary of pyrolysis, biochar, aerogel, and molding. This is my framework, the research methodology. We will collect raw material and after that we will make biochar. After making biochar we will make activated carbon. After making uh, activated carbon we will prepare zero gel. Our preparing of zero gel, we will make solution from the water and the sodium alginate and we will heat it and leave it to 24 hours. After that, after 24 hours, we will put in the heating mantle and stir with the stirring 250 or 450 RPM with 50 degrees Celsius for 15 or 20 minutes. After that, we will add calcium carbonate. The solution will be like a milky solution and we'll mix it, and after 15 minutes also, and when the solution mixture good mixture, we will add the palm kernel shell, or we will biochar, or we will add palm kernel shell, activate carbon, and the solution will be like a good mixture and nearby black and white. Uh, After 20 minutes, we will add glycone delta lactone, and after a few minutes we will see the solution be like celery, and we will take it and put it in the cubics block, cubics block, and we will leave it for 20 minutes, and after that we will put in fridge for 10 to 15 minutes, and we will remove it and take it away, put it in the ambient temperature for 12 hours at least, and next day we will put it in and remove the water and washing, and after that put in oven. When we will put in oven for after 48 hours, we will take it and make it will be good zero job, and we will make absorption of SO2 by activate carbon and zero joule blending mixture, and we will inshallah make a Tom's model and first kinetics first order pseudo first order kinetic pseudo second order and Adams and optimization, and we will do optimization inshallah also. Biochar, and this is the procedure of making biochar and making activated carbon and making zero gel also. This is my reactors and control panel and cylinders. This is our characterization: FESEM, XRD, and FTIR, TGA, and PE. Optimization of this process. RSM is a collection of statistical and mathematical methods that are effective for modeling and analysis of the issue in which a response of interest is influenced by several variables. Determine the mechanism of absorption: Tom's model, Yohn-Neilson model, Adam-Bohart model, kinetic pseudo first order and kinetic pseudo second order. Expected result: the material will prepared and the absorption process which achieve are so effective for remove SO2 and will contribute in the treatment of our air pollutant. Palm kernel shell will be used to prepare activated carbon with a high surface area for SO2 absorption rate. Therefore, palm kernel shell is so perfect for preparation of activated carbon. The blend of activated carbon and zero joule will address the ratio are so suitable to increase the absorption capacity, and it is the one of the novelty of this study. The preparation of raw material, palm kernel shell and activated carbon and zero joule will be characterized by five characters, the 5 tests: FTIR, SEM, BET, XRD, and TGA. By this analysis, we will see high improving in the properties of activated carbon, zero joule, and blending also in the compared with the palm kernel shell raw material. The using of microwave radiation to prepare mixture of activated carbon zero joule is so successfully. The prepared adsorbent will be helping to promote SO2 absorption. This is my paper I have published. The first one: production of biodiesel from waste cooking oil by using homogeneous catalyst in 2014. This is Scopus. And production of biofuel from biomass as an approach toward sustainable development. Short review. And the renewable, sustainable, and clean energy in Iraq between reality and option according to the Paris Agreement on climate change. And fourth one is overview of effect of plastic waste pollutant on marine environment, and factor affecting the process of synthesis biodiesel are and arranging production steps a review study. This is also Scopus. And I have published in these 2 weeks two papers. First one is production of first and second generation biodiesel for diesel engine operation, review paper also, and impact of using the types of renewable energy sources on mitigation of SO2 emission and treatment of climate change in Iraq, short review. This is my Gantt chart. Inshallah, this semester we will complete our experiment in our lab in UITM, and thank you for your attention. Thank you for it.